Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mystical Butterfly. I'm here today with a pick a card. Really trying to focus on essentially friendships and kind of like the world of friendships, essentially. Like what's going on with your friendships, how your friends see you, like whatever comes up. And I have three piles. So first pile is rose quartz in this image. The second pile is this crystal, which I don't remember its name, and this image. And pile 3 is smoky quartz and this image. So if you chose pile 1 or rose quartz, and this image, this is what I got for you. So you have the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So this is like feeling really good in your friendships, feeling like you're having like stability in your friendships, like your friendships are stable, or that like you're like finally finding like a point of stability, or even like help, like or even like leading, almost like stability, getting what you want, being triumphant in your friendships. Then we have Tiger. You're being called to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. I think that like within your friendships, you can be very much like the leader, or like saying, hey, let's do this, or you come up with the ideas. So it's very much like also like being very protective of your friends, like feeling very protective of them. Then we have the path of the gods, decisions, meetings, and future plans. So again, I feel like, like you make plans for your friends, you come up with ideas of things to do, and I think that they really appreciate you for that. Then we have ocean, ebb and flow. And I feel like this just talks about like your ability to really go with the flow, read the room, very intuitive. I think that you're able to kind of like, let's say that there's a hiccup in the plans, you're like, okay, well, let's redirect this. I think that you're a problem solver. Goddess of the sacred path, let go of logic and trust your intuition. Again, I was saying like intuitive. I think that you're just like very intuitive, and I think that you're able to kind of sense when things aren't necessarily going all that well with your friends. I think that you're very empathic, and that you have this ability to I think your friends can come to you and trust you with their troubles, and that you won't go ahead and judge them, or tell other people what they were talking to you about. Now we have chosen, make a difference in people's lives. I think this is beautiful, beautiful message. Again, it's almost like this sense of like you're chosen to be like this leader in your friend group, and have this way to kind of lead the pack, so to say. And I think that you have a way of really helping your friends through tough times. With this chosen card saying make a difference in people's lives, I think that you're able to make a difference in your friends' lives, and that if you weren't with them, it could possibly be something that would like they would really miss your presence. Show the world the real you. It's like that glare. So like the real you is a beautiful, beautiful like being, and you're so full of light. I think that what this is saying really is like, don't be afraid to be your quirky self, because that's what's gonna bring in, like, if you're feeling like you don't have many friends, or like you want to kind of like refresh your friend group, or like you don't really resonate with some of your friends, it's like being your true authentic self and showing the world the real you is like really gonna be able to open the doors for like your soul tribe, or like your the people that are more like on your level. And by on your level, I mean like that resonate with you, that are like on your vibrational frequency, that will understand you, and that when you're with them, you'll feel welcomed and you don't have to feel defensive and like hide parts of yourself essentially. Then we have Frog Clan, cleansing, release, and healing. So it's like almost like this sense of like letting go of like the way that some prior friendships were, and healing from that, and knowing that now you have that discernment so that you can steer clear from those people that aren't the best for you. Here we have Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. So this is like very much like, there's a lot of this intuitiveness in this pile. It's almost like this sense of like listening to what your soul is yearning for, listening to what that small voice that you probably keep repressing is telling you to do, because it's like that's what's going to bring you the happiness and fulfillment. I think that it's like really stepping forward with your plans, and not being afraid to show the real you again, so that like, and so that you can follow the voice of your soul, and in that way you would like run into people that resonate with you, and you'll get friends that, it's almost like finding friends in the most unexpected places. With this loss, lack, fear, victimization, with this card, I'm feeling like this is almost like a sense of like, with this cleansing, release, and healing, it's like losing friends due to showing the real you. And then that has in turn created this fear that you can't be who you are. With this blinded to pain card, it's almost like letting go of the fact that like there were people that you thought that were your best or close friends, and then you started showing different parts of yourself, like your quirkiness, like your little like the traits that make you you, and like what makes you different and special. And then it was like rejection central, and like because they just didn't understand you. And this is why I'm saying kind of like this sense of like showing your real self will allow the like almost like a magnetic pull to initiate, so that like those that are attracted, or like, you know, the like-minded, so, you know, kin, soul, tribe, cut from the same cloth, so that you can feel welcome and accepted, and not trying to fit into a mold of what like your current friend groups want you to be. So with this image here, this says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. For me, it's almost like this sense of also knowing boundaries. Like, we can be there for our friends, but also like know that sometimes people need space to process some things. And especially having all this leadership qualities in this spread, and then with like the ebb and flow card, like go with the flow, it's like you're able to really, I think that this also speaks to the fact that you're able to know when your friends need some space and not necessarily take it personal, because everyone is going through their own things. And it's almost like there's this sense of like you've done a lot of like this self-healing, and like it's allowed you to see when others are suffering. And it's like that's why like your friends are able to come to you for advice, because like they know that you would understand and not judge them. And then like with the Three of Swords, but in this position, oh, let me try to get this. It's like this is more about like, you know, showing that there is this bright side, like that you're in control essentially. Feel your feelings, release and let go and heal from like all the loss of friendships that you've had because of showing your true self, so that you could find these more fulfilling relationships in your life. with the judgment card, it's like there's like a baby here. It's like birthing a new, and with the Fool upright, yeah, it's like birthing a new trajectory, essentially. Like, it's like step up to the plate. It's like it's your turn to step up to the plate and to like be that friend that shows people that you can get burned and still come up alive.